Years ago, I made this headboard at my wife's request. After I installed it, she smiled really, really big and said, "Yep, you guessed it. That looks great, honey, but would it look even better with matching nightstands?" I bowed my head to the master, having walked right into the trap. I've learned nothing. Siberian Elm nightstands to match the headboard. Cool, huh? Picking out each board was a lot of fun for me. The size, the color, the grain orientation. I just took my time and had fun with it. After the drawer faces, side panels, and top pieces were plain flat, I glued up all of those panels. There is a crack in one of the tops, so having limited supply, I decided to add Dutchman. After I drilled the pocket holes, I cut the rabbet for the back panel and then assembled the carcass. I glued up all the boards needed for the drawers, including the face, and then I planed them to thickness. During the planning stages, I forgot that when using the dovetail jig, a 1/2 inch thickness is the minimum requirement. I didn't have that thickness, so I had to back up and, teach myself how to make dovetail joints by hand. I like that this project gave me really good experience with through dovetails as well as half blind. I don't have any real experience with cutting dovetail joints by hand, so I was pretty impressed with the way these turned out. I dry fit all the pieces together to check the fit. Once I was satisfied, I did the final glue up. I made some really poor design decisions early on, which caused me to really hate this part. It's springtime in Colorado and my sinuses are going nuts. So if I sound stopped up and congested, it's because I've got a head full of snot. I decided to go with a darker color and I'm staining it Early American. When I installed the handles, I kept thinking to myself, I've made it this far, I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to screw it up. I'm definitely going to screw this up. But hey, I did not screw it up. It looks good. The previous owners of the house had allowed this tree to grow too close. So when we bought the house, we had to have it removed. And it was an invasive species. Siberian elm is just not that great of a wood to work with, but it was great to get the experience, and I can't really argue with the results. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.